Good to see you, my friend. Yeah.
Good
Sorry
to see
about
you
it.
too.
I don't know why this happened, but how are you? Good?
Great, great. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
All is good. Maybe another city, another internet. I don't know why.
Yeah, I think this is because of from my side. If it works right now, probably I did something wrong. Yeah. Yeah.
There was Yanis somewhere here also. Yes.
What's that?
Yanis. Yanis was
No,
here.
I no. I thought I could like when it is YouTube invitation like this, I thought it would be more than one like Zoom. But whenever I realized that you can only send invite one person at a time, I think this is how I check it. So I told Yanis like sorry, just like I invited Ivan before. I'm you, so let's do another time with you. He said no problem, no stress at all. He
Okay.
knows I would never disrespect him. But looks like I could do one at a time. Yeah. So how is everything? How is arm? Everything is fine.
Yes, quite good. There's that's golfer's elbow.
Yeah.
Uh, Always disturbs, but it is always like this. So it's okay.
Yeah.
But now I feel I need to be better. So it disturbs me more than usual.
Oh yeah. Whenever you push more, it hurts more.
Yes, and now I have to push more because I need to become a little bigger, a little stronger. I think for June.
But can you imagine, Ivan? Like right now, you are going for double title.
Yes,
Yeah, double title. Can you imagine? You already have the heavyweight title, and then stylistically, I kind of think that it is not that easy, Morozov to top roll you. And looks like that match is gonna go inside. And I kind of believe you are faster. Let's see. Let's see how it will be.
yes, but he has very good defense, and
Yes.
I do not like such guys that have good defense.
Yeah.
So he's a difficult opponent for me. For sure, I have advantage in speed, maybe in wrist, yes, maybe. But
Hmm.
uh, but I need to go through his defense, and to do that, I need to be stronger, I think, than I am now.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have 3 months. Well, I try to eat more, but it's difficult to get some weight.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't,
But
I don't
just
know.
it is incredible opportunity.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
That's why I accepted with how to say, with pleasure, and I'm looking forward to it because
Yeah.
it's a rare opportunity. Yes,
I
and
think if I'm mistaken, you tell me, you correct me. I think you said that with right arm he is like 60-40, but with left arm you thought something like more closer, something like 50-50. Am I wrong or no?
actually I don't remember. Maybe,
Yeah.
but I'm not sure because now my right hand is perhaps even stronger than left. Just now because it is rather healthy
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
You just pulled one
Yes,
month ago with left arm.
yes, and my left is a bit painful, but I know that he also had a very tough match.
Yes,
So we
yes.
are in even conditions. Even he had a really difficult match. So
Yeah, I think his match was tougher than your match. I think his match against Kurdecha was tougher even than your match with Green.
yes, it for sure was
Yeah,
much tougher. Yes,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
that's true.
And listen, um, would you prefer to have a match in April as well with right arm, or would you prefer to do a big golden shot, for the July?
Sorry once again about my right hand.
Like, do you think that like would you like if you are gonna pull in July with right arm, would you prefer to pull also in April, or you would want to do only one and in July?
uh, Actually, I would not. Um, Uh, I would not like to participate in April. No, I
Yeah.
think because I have um, some other things to do at the beginning of April.
Oh,
So
okay.
I will go. It will be difficult to, but we may discuss it. Yes, but I would prefer July, I
I
think.
understand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was your answer privately as well when we do private chat.
Yes,
But
I would prefer,
is
but
this
it's not. Mhm.
is this only if you have an incredible match in July? Just say you versus Devil Narat or something. Or is it in any case you would want to pull in July?
Well, I think in any case, in
In
any
any
case,
case, yeah.
maybe not now.
I
Maybe August. Yes, maybe August. But in August, perhaps it's not in Istanbul. Yes.
August is different event. It is in Florida. It is Orlando, Florida, and I don't know. I was just thinking, like Devon, because he has a good reason that he has been pulling in super heavyweight category, but he hasn't been pulling heavyweight category because he has been pulling super heavyweight category. But I think that around July he needs to defend his title if he still wants to have it. And then I was just thinking you or David Dadikian would be the best options.
Great. But there is also Michael Todd there and Prudnik. Yes, and
Prudnik is still injured, and
he's still.
Michael, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But you versus, listen, would you prefer to pull Michael or Devon in July?
I would like to pull Devon if possible
If
first.
possible,
If
yeah,
first, yes, and after Devon, other guys.
I understand. I understand.
We talked. We talked. So if there is a chance, I would try to pull the best.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, yeah. You want to go for the
because
title?
not, I'd like to pull Devon when I have a chance. Because as we discussed, if I lose to anyone, yes, else, it will be not maybe so easy to get this fight.
Oh, okay. While you are ranked very high, you would like to have this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yes,
understand.
because
You
if I
want,
lose to other guy, I will
yeah.
not have this chance. Yes.
Listen, just make it like just dream about it. You have now one title, world title, and now June. Imagine you pulling Morozov. Just if you beat him, and then a month later you pull in Devon. Imagine that like having like three titles. It's very hard to do it. Very very hard to do it. But I mean, like you're not gonna go there to lose for sure. But yeah, it's opportunity.
Yes. Yes. Then maybe go down to 105 to beat
You
Elejan.
you oh.
I'm joking. I do not think that I have any chance to beat him at 105
Who?
because
Who?
uh, I against Elejan. I think I have no chance
Oh, I thought
of
you meant
beating
the right
him.
arm. I thought you meant right arm.
Right hand may be possible, but left hand, I think I have some chances only
In
at
150.
115 years.
150, yeah. The
Only
guy is
because
just like 6 strong.
he's too strong, yes. And
Yeah.
at 105, I will lose my speed,
Yeah.
my power for sure.
Horsepower, everything you will lose. Yeah, you're right. You're right. And what do you think about Hermes versus Alijan?
It's a good fight. It's difficult for me to estimate.
Hermes
Because,
outside skill.
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I do not think, but I think he has chances. He has some
Yes,
chances
yes, yes.
because
Listen, whenever he lost against Morozov, it was his second match, and but it was also Morozov's second match. Morozov pulled Revas and Hermes pulled Dave Chappie on same day. But after their matches, uh, Hermes looked more exhausted. He was just hardly breathing. And it was after the Revas match. His match was after the Revas match. So what I just say that still he at the beginning top rolled Morozov, and Morozov rise up and then beat him, but not like this way. So what I just say, I think if Hermes has his own cup, which he will have, I believe, against Alijan, especially in early rounds. If he gets tired, then I don't know about that. But early rounds. So if he has his cup, I think he's gonna like hit his pronator very strong. And also, Hermes is also quick guy, fast guy, explosive guy, and Hermes will be training for Denis Siplenko for June. So I think he will be in incredible shape on that way, end of the April. And I kind of think that it is very hard to beat Alijan like by overpowering him. If there is any hole in his hand, whenever I watch his match against Cody Merritt, he was just like little bit like hang here, you understand? And then he was like win. And also Oleg Petrenko kind of stop him a little bit, there. So I just think that we will see. Maybe RMS will find because I don't see any of Alijan's opponent last a few years looks like Hermes. I don't think any of those guys at WAF has that top role ability like Hermes. And
Cody
the one
maybe was close. Cody
what's
was
that?
close. Cody has maybe
Cody
close
is
style,
stronger,
but Hermes
stronger,
is stronger.
but not the same coordination, not that same speed, and like no respect, but not as much as quality of Hermes. No
Yes.
disrespect. Yeah, yeah, but we will see. We will see how it will be. So, but you say you think that Alijan is the favorite?
Uh, no, I think 50-50. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I believe
I'm
the
not
same
sure
way.
at all.
Yeah.
Perhaps yes. I think in first rounds maybe even Hermes would win.
Hmm.
Maybe,
I
but
understand.
perhaps in more matches I would bet on Alijan.
I understand. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah. And how did you like the card? East versus West 12.
Great. Yes. As usual, it's
Yeah.
every time it's better and better. But
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
this time it's maybe the best. It's the
Yeah.
best
That's
among
how I.
all the.
Yeah, I also think that way. I also think that way. But in this life, we shouldn't repeat ourselves, right? We should try to do maybe not all the time we can better ourselves, but I mean we should do our best. So let's talk about this matches. Uh, I said Nugo versus Petro Margarins. Do you know Nugo?
No.
Nugo is the guy at the last Europeans he toppled Krasimir and he beat him, the Georgian guy.
And his surname.
Chikadze, I think. Chikadze.
Chikaze. Yes, I remember. I
Yeah,
remember
yeah,
that
yeah.
guy. Extremely strong. Maybe not that big and not that muscular, but very,
Against
very.
the hook pullers, Krasimir said that he is against the hook pullers very, very strong because his arm is very strong. And then Krasimir is going there. If you remember, Krasimir hooked John even without the strap, while Chikadze toppled him even in strap. He really, really, really toppled him. It's not that easy to topple Krasimir in his category, and this guy did it. But whenever we think about his opponent, Petro Margarin, his wrist, his cupping power, if you remember how he hooked Revaz Luchidze in Moldova event,
Yes.
guy is in insane cupping power. So I want to ask you how you see this match.
Hmm. Um, I would bet on Margarin because I saw many more matches with him, and I know
Hmm.
for sure that his wrist is extremely strong. I remember
Hmm.
him pulling John when he
Yeah,
also
yeah.
caught him, and I have seen only a couple of matches with Chikadze. I know that
Yeah.
he's strong, but I'm
Hmm.
not sure that he's that level. I'm not sure that Krasimir was at his best when he pulled
Hmm.
him. But
Hmm.
Petrov, I think he proved to be very strong.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Let's see. Let's see.
we'll see. Yes, we'll see. Maybe
Yeah, yeah. But listen, 105 kilo category is very tough. I think 105. No disrespect, but and also super heavyweight, like incredibly tough categories. Super heavyweight and 105 kilo. Now Arsene Liliev is coming there. It will be wow. Let's see
Yes,
today. Today, yeah, yeah, we will come there. Let's go another one. Sandris Seris, Ibrahim Sago. These guys are like around like your category, and like these are like your specialty. You know these guys very well.
but actually I never pulled Ibrahim and never
Yeah,
pulled
I know.
Sandri's right hand.
Uh-huh.
I only I know that Sandris has become much stronger after
Uh-huh.
2021 when he beat Gitalo right hand and he beat him in hook, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
Also, he beat Pavlo in hook,
Mm-hmm.
yes, in an arm fight somewhere. So his hook became really strong.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but maybe well, he missed some events and he didn't pull for some time, right? Maybe he
Mm-hmm.
had a injury or something
Who
with
are you
right hand.
talking about, Sandris?
Sandris, yes. Maybe he had injury or something because he didn't pull for several months, or maybe for half a year or more after he won Pavlo.
Yeah,
Ah,
there was. I think after that, I think he was hurt. I don't know when did he pull. Was it East versus West 10 or 8? Because 9 was around the same time of the WAF. I think in WAF he had some tough matches. Yeah, I think in WAF he had very tough matches.
and
In
I remember
Kazakhstan.
maybe I saw some matches
Oh,
from his
one
page.
second. He got hurt. I think altogether he got hurt. But in the World Combat Games, I think after World Combat Games, he told me, Engin, I need to rest some time because he said, Engin, I am very exhausted, and then my shoulder hurts. He said, yeah, yeah.
And I also saw some matches or a match from his page in Instagram, and
Mhm.
he put there with his with flop wrist, with shoulder press.
Yeah,
It was very difficult match, and I think
yeah.
that in this shape he has nothing to do against Ibrahim.
No,
In
but
this
but
shape,
right now he said he's 100%.
if it is the version who beat Gitala and Pablo,
Mm-hmm.
then he has some chances.
But
Yes.
how much?
In his best shape, I would also think it is something 50-50.
Yeah.
Uh, I think that he has better endurance, but I'm not sure that he will manage to stop Ibrahim.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but if
So
he stops,
that match is gonna go inside. You think?
yes, Sandris also can top roll.
Yeah,
Yes, but I think he will not be able to win this way. I would
but.
I think
Do you
Hook.
think it would be same as like Tautia versus Ibrahim if he tries to top roll?
Yes, and I think that he has worse top roll than Tutif, maybe.
Hmm.
Difficult to say, but in a hook match, he has chances. If he stops somewhere in the middle, not in
Mm-hmm.
the losing position.
So you are saying that basically, if everyone is in good shape, first two matches. Uh, okay, which matches we talk? We talk. Hermes versus Alican, you said 50-50. Sandris Ibrahim 50-50. But you are saying that Margarin is favored against Shikadze. Yeah. What's funny?
No,
Yeah.
I remember that when you asked at the press conference everyone who would win, Leret or Gasparini, I
Yeah.
said I said Leret, and
Yeah.
Gasparini said you're not my friend anymore.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
Yes.
now he doesn't tell you, he doesn't
And
say hello to you anymore.
now I think it's better to say 50-50.
Oh, is
not
that
not
because
to
of
hurt
that?
not to hurt anyone's feelings. Well,
Oh,
no, not really. I'm joking. I'm joking. But
okay. Let me call Hermes then. If you are saying this,
mm.
Anyway, so let's go to the next match. Next match. Um, so 1 second. We go. Okay, incredible match. Talgat Akte versus Betkili Oniani. You know them, right?
Yes, I would prefer Talgat maybe if I had to choose, because he's
You know,
faster. He's
y-
faster, and I think he will manage to. But yes, it's again it's very difficult to predict.
did you know that they pulled at 2017? Wow.
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
So and what happened?
Betkili won. Betkili stopped him in a losing position, and then slowly lift him up and beat him.
Yes, I know Bitkili how he pulls. I saw that several times. He
Yeah,
usually stops his opponents,
yeah.
yes, and then, but I'm not sure that he will manage to do this now.
So you are saying that he may not be able to stop him.
Yes.
I understand. Yeah, we will see. But you seeing him like heavily favorites or
No,
like
no, no.
no,
Also,
like let's say
55, 60
40.
to 45, 40 years,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay. So 55-45 or 60-40. And if the match stops, do you think that Betkili has more chance?
Yeah, yes, 100%.
More chance.
If it
Okay.
stops, then
Yeah.
he will win.
Okay. Mindaugas Tarasaitis versus Arthur Makarov. First of all, were you surprised Mindaugas beating Daniel Prokopchuk?
Yes,
Especially after 2 rounds, right? First 2 rounds.
yes, yes. I was first very surprised to see those first 2 rounds. I
Mm-hmm.
didn't believe that Prokopchuk strengthened, managed to strengthen his wrist so much because he dominated. He just caught with ease. I thought, and
Yeah.
I thought it would continue all the other rounds. But
Yeah.
something strange happened in third round, and from that time, uh, it 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 was like in the previous times. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But Prokopchuk was not so, how to say, didn't have so much endurance.
Yeah. I was thinking that I kind of have my own theory about like before when they pull even with dead wrist, Daniel was winning. But this time it didn't go that way. Of course, that Mindaugas started to pull smarter, better, but also last a few years, uh, Daniel made his wrist stronger. So he didn't really put this position so much. So he was usually copying and beating, copying and beating. So when you don't pull often this way, and with time you are not well trained about it because you are not making your plans this way, you are not pulling this way, you are now actually copying, and then boom, and now you are not that well trained this way anymore. You understand? This is
Yes.
my opinion. Yeah.
Never pulled like that, and do not want to try this style.
Yeah. But that match I enjoyed. First 2 rounds I was like, oh, what a boring match. And I was like, oh, that mismatch. And then suddenly round three, everything changed. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, let's see. Everything I don't know. This is crazy. What do you think about now? What is the next one? Fia Raisek, Ekaterina Nikisheva. This is left arm world title match.
Difficult to say. Have they pulled before? Perhaps
I'm
they
sure.
haven't.
I'm sure they pulled many times because they were around 65, 60, 65, 70 those years. they all pull that Gladkaya, Nikisheva, Malin, and Heidi even maybe came to their time. Maybe not. I don't know. And for sure, Sarah was pulling. I have seen her against Gladkaya, and of course Fia. We will see. What do you think? What do you think about Ekaterina Nikisheva?
Many years she was not. How to say? She was maybe in top 3, but not the champion. After Gladka, maybe after some other.
But she beat Gladkaya too many times.
But she started to beat her maybe
Yeah,
3 years ago or
yeah.
something like that. But before that, she was maybe not so strong.
Yeah.
But once she gained great level, I think.
Yeah.
And well, it's an interesting match for me. I'd like to see it, and I'd like to see what is Ekатерina capable of now. I haven't seen her for some time.
Yeah.
Maybe she also had a pause in her tournaments in Poland. Yes,
Uh-huh.
maybe she had a child. She had a child, maybe. So for several
Yeah.
years she was out. But
Yeah.
now I think. Mhm.
Yeah, one guy just reminded me. Thank you very much, Richard. We started talking Mindaugas Daniel, and we forgot Mindaugas versus Arthur Makarov. I forgot. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah, what do you think about this match?
It's always difficult to answer these questions. Who will win? It's a great match, and I think that
Mindaugas has chance?
for sure he has. Yes, for sure he has. Um, I cannot say who will win. I think it will be a close match.
It can go. Yeah, I can imagine Arthur just dominating Mindaugas, but I can also imagine Arthur is trying to dominate and just getting stopped by Mindaugas, and then Mindaugas exhausts Arthur. So I can see both cases in my head.
And what is the weight class there?
75.
75.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a good class for both of them. They
Yeah,
usually pull.
yeah.
I would say Makarov, but I'm not sure at all. I think they are very close, actually.
Yeah. And the other thing, people are talking about Alan Zolev, and Alan Zolev is usually beating Arthur Makarov. And not usually, but always beating him. I have seen Arthur beating him once after a long match, but Alan Zolev fouled out at WAF 2021 first match. Um, but I also have seen Alan Zolev being toppled by Emil Amirshadyan, but he beat Emil with dead wrist, but long match. But as you know, Emil pulls, like an open arm top roll like this, not like Mindaugas. So I kind of feel like if somehow Mindaugas top rolls Alan Zolev, it will be hard for Alan Zolev to beat Mindaugas that way because it's not like shoulder pressure, but he's like dragging with the bicep the way that he beats Emil Amirshadyan. Do you think that like I kind of think that it is possible because like Zolev is still technical puller, not like Arthur Makarov. Arthur Makarov like a machine, he just like he drags his rowing, everything and hits incredible side pressure, while Alan Zolev is using like his hand, more active way, like more standard arm wrestling way. So if somehow if Mindaugas somehow a little bit take his risk, like there is a chance for Mindaugas to win that match as well. But you feel differently. You think differently.
Um, I do not think so. I think he can open Alan's wrist, but he will
Mhm.
not manage to pin him.
You think he will not?
I think he will not. He will
So,
open. He will most probably open, but not finish.
so you are saying that Mindaugas most likely will open Alan's hand, but he won't be able to
Yes,
finish the match.
yes.
Hmm. I don't know. We will see. Yeah, we will see. Yeah, I hope he can travel and then we can see him. The guy is incredible. I mean, but he just cannot come right now. People ask me all the time the same question: Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? And he told me, Engin, right now I cannot travel outside of Russia. Yep. Anyway, so we talk about that. We talk about this, and then Irakli Zrakashvili, Oleg Petrenko.
Another great match. Petrenko was so dominant last time against Masio.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be extremely strong now. Uh, I didn't
But
think he
remember,
was so strong.
remember, Irakli also had the same dominant performance against Marcio at the King of the Table 2 years ago.
Yes, yes. But maybe Irakli was looked a little better. He looked better against John than
Mm-hmm.
Oleg. But no, Oleg managed to curl John. He also won 1 or 2 rounds, if I'm not mistaken.
I think no.
But or maybe 1 round.
I think one
Uh,
round it was like, but they called foul, and the second start, I think John won. I think it was 3-0.
hmm.
But just the thing is, to beat Irakli, it is much more possible to attack his hands. The guys that beat him was David Darikian and Ongarbev. So it is, to me, very hard to hook Irakli. Very hard to hook him. But top rolling is also very hard, but it's more possible than hooking him. And Petrenko is arm wrestling with outside skill. We will see. Petrenko wanted to have a title match against Dadikian, and this match is gonna show where Oleg Petrenko is going.
Sorry, Petrenko will have a title match.
No, he wanted to have.
He wants to have.
He wanted to have, even in April. He wanted to have it, but like he beat like some guys, but he lost against John. So I kind of think that he needs to climb up a little bit more,
Hmm.
before the title match. Yeah,
So that's why he pulls Irakli now.
yeah. Irakli versus him is, I think, very interesting match. I was gonna put almost Irakli versus Petro Margarin. That would be an incredible match
Yes.
because I don't know when. I mean, 2 rounds, Rustam kind of hook him, right? 2 rounds. But 3 rounds, Irakli won. Yeah.
And 1 round, Rustam top rolled. So once he hooked and once he top rolled Irakli.
Uh-huh, uh-huh,
Yes.
uh-huh. So who's winning here now? Irakli or Petrenko?
Petrenko has more raw power, I think,
More robot.
better side pressure. But Irakli can open his wrist. But
Do you,
Petrenko
do, you, do
also,
you think
but
that they both
Petrenko,
can open each other's wrist and then
yes,
stay
but
like
they
this?
can open do like that, yes. And in
Yeah.
this case, side pressure, I think Petrenko has better side pressure
Yeah.
in this case.
Yeah, Petrenko has better side pressure, but just remember, Petrenko couldn't beat John with flop wrist, but Irakli did it.
Yes,
But
maybe
but
Petrenko
if
doesn't
Petrenko
use this technique.
Irakli neither. I never seen Irakli doing this before. Never.
All Georgians, I think, use it.
I never seen Irakli before.
Hmm.
Never. I never seen in competition. I don't remember him winning like this. Maybe like this, but not like this. Anyway, so but I just think that if somehow Petrenko top rolls Irakli, I don't think Irakli can beat him like this as he did to John, because I think Petrenko's arm is very strong.
Agree.
So 50-50 or little bit going somewhere 51-49 or
Yes, maybe 51, 49, Petrenko, maybe.
Petrenko. Okay. So let's go. Schoolboy versus Leonidas. You watch Leonidas with Larry Wills
Yes,
with
yes.
right hand. It was a tough match. Early rounds was tough match, and I also remember uh, uh, almost pin him, or maybe even actually pin him, but they didn't give, or almost pin him. Larry Wheels, Sandri Sedis in Arizona State Championships, and I heard he has beaten Derek Smith, and I have seen only the practice pool with John, and I have seen him also taking John's wrist as well. I'm talking about Larry Wheels, and this guy actually beat Larry Wheels
but with
exhaust
some open
open
hand
bicep.
top roll.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
open
like
biceps or something.
Arconas was like this. Like his angle is not arm wrestling angle, but incredibly strong. So Schoolboy for sure. How do you pronounce his last name? Alex
Без языков.
Bezi
Без языков. Без
Bezizekov.
языков. Без языков.
Bezizekov.
Если ошибаюсь, да.
Okay,
If I'm not mistaken. Без
okay,
языков.
okay. So Alex Schoolboy is for sure better arm wrestler, but kind of feel that the other guy is like physically stronger, and like if somehow Schoolboy cannot finish him, maybe he can beat him. But you don't think so? You told me that Schoolboy's wrist in your own machine test was stronger than yours and Vitaly's, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
But he was not good at using it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is how it is. They don't use it at the table. But I realize that his hooking ability is very good right now. He's catching people in hook very well. Before he was trying to top roll, but now he's also going inside as well.
He may have some difficulties because his uh, side pressure was not that good.
Hmm.
But he has also very good back pressure. One of the best.
Who?
Uh, Schoolboy.
Are you
One
serious?
of the best that I measured. Because
Wow.
I didn't measure some top guys, but he's really good at this.
So his wrist and back pressure actually are very good world level, huh?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean, you're saying that his wrist was stronger than yours,
Yes.
and yours is, I mean, incredible. But of course, using at the table and using with those machines sometimes can be different. But the guy is still young. I think he's like what, 25 maybe, 24, 25.
Or even younger, maybe
I
younger.
think I think in 2001 WAF he was 21. I think it was his last year. So 2021. So
I
this
think
has
he is
been
20, 23
four,
maybe. No.
23. Okay, okay.
Maybe better check. He has very good wrist, but his side pressure is not so good, so he cannot hook like me because he can
Mm-hmm.
uh, force the hook, but he cannot finish the motion.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's his problem.
But do you think
And
you
when
think he's gonna beat Leonidas?
I would bet on Schoolboy, uh,
Mm-hmm.
but as far as I remember, he lost to a guy. He lost to some guy also who pulled with open arm top roll. Do you remember?
Mm.
Also, not a professional arm wrestler.
Oh, you're
Uh,
talking about
Khaled,
Khalid,
Khaled,
Khalid, Khalid, Khalid.
Khaled. Yes.
No, no,
So
that's different. Like Leonidas is pulling that way. That guy was like this under the table. Yeah, in my event, that is not allowed. That if shoulder, I mean, humerus goes like down angle like this, at the same moment, it's a foul. Of course, it's not in winning position. A lot of people are like, sometimes they see me beating the guy like this. He's like, "Oh, you were saying the shoulder shouldn't go on the table." I mean, they don't understand the difference. What's the difference between winning position and losing position, shoulder? I think I need to make a video so they can be educated a little bit. But yeah, so it's not really exactly the same. The one was just really like desperation move like this. Yeah, and so let's see. Arsene Liliev, Brandon Assessor. Do
Arsen,
you think do you think that Arsene Liliev, after 11 years, can come and beat a guy? Brandon Assessor with left arm, he pulled against Travis, and Travis also wasn't well trained, and he beat Travis with left arm. And with right arm, he beat Craig Tuller, even in lower weight. So Brandon Assessor this time will be 105 kilo, and he is already a huge guy when he is like 90, 95 kilo. And so, do you think there is a possibility that this guy will come and beat Arsen? Because, like, I mean, like people says that, oh, why did you put Brandon Assessor against Arsen? I mean, like we are not talking about Arsen that was like pulling against Dennis Pushkar you or something. We're talking about a guy, 11 years. I mean, it's not a joke. In 11 years, he didn't pull, and now 4 or 5 months training, he will just come. So, what do you think? Like,
I think Arsen will beat everyone in 105, but maybe in some in a year or two, maybe. And now I think he's a professional, and he will bring good shape,
yeah,
and he
but
will win.
do you think that just because he's professional, the 11 years no training, I mean, do you think that he has like, I don't know, like, I mean, sometimes even arm wrestling very well, 11 years when you are gone, 3 4 months, 5 months, I mean, like, it may not be enough. It may not be because it's too short time, because you have been away so long time. I mean, it is not like 2 years or something, not 3 years. Then I understand. 11 years is kind of long, and I don't think Arsen has such an experience before. And he doesn't. Okay, so you are saying that he's professional and he will be smart enough, and then he will be ready for that day.
Yes. As far as I know, Arsen, I think he will not go not prepared. I think he will be
Yeah,
ready.
we will see. I'm excited with 105 kilo with Arsen. Nobody will be safe there, and
Yes.
even 105 15 kilo, Arsen will be very dangerous. Super heavyweight, I
Now
cannot say. Yeah,
I would like to have a match against Arsen because I'd like to take revenge.
revenge,
Because
right? He beat you more than you beat him.
he beat me last time at Russian Nationals in the open category. It was like an arm fight, 2 or 3 rounds. I do not remember.
Mm-hmm.
He beat me convincingly. I managed to hook him, but um,
Even in
he
hook,
won with side pressure. More side
side
pressure
push.
it was. He was yes, he was more powerful then. But I was 103 maybe then, or 104
And he
in
was
in that.
90.
Hmm?
And he was 90.
No, he was about 100 also. 100. We were about the
Oh,
same. He was
oh,
big then. Yes, and
okay.
now I'm 10 kilograms bigger, and I think now
Okay.
it will be
So,
difficult.
see, you are looking revenge from Arsen. Arsen is looking revenge from Krasimir.
Krasimir, yes.
John is looking for revenge from Arsen as well. So now the old. Let's open the old books. You know, and
Yes.
then clean the dust. Okay, where
But
were
I
we?
think Arsen will be very dangerous for me in 105. In his best
Yeah.
shape, I'm not
Hmm.
sure that I will manage to win in 105. In 115, maybe, but
Yeah.
105, it was
But,
his great weight.
yeah, but he can also become 115 as well.
Uh, yes, but I'm not sure that he will be efficient,
Yeah, yeah, I
um,
understand. Yeah, because
effective,
he's
effective.
heavy now
Yes,
because he's old.
yes,
When I say old, because he gained so much fat, like me, you know. Yeah,
yes.
and it would be interesting to see him against Darikian.
Yes.
Wow. And hey, listen,
Against him, against Angarbayev, Angarbayev,
How about Prudnik? Best shape of Prudnik.
and best shape Arsen.
Best shape of David Darikian. Best shape of Prudnik. Best shape of Prudnik. Best shape of Arsen. Best shape of Arsen. Best shape of Darikian. Who is winning there?
I would bet on Arsen, but
Arsen.
I'm sure that Arsen would win Prudnik's arm. I think he will manage to top roll him, and yes, So I would bet on Arsen, but yes, it
How,
may be a close match.
how about has been talking about going down to 105 and beating everyone. Devon at 105 against Arsenal.
I think that
50-50? 50-50 maybe?
I will because he's stylistically very uncomfortable for Devon. He's explosive. He has top pro, good side pressure, center, good center. So I do not see Devon winning in one.
Saying that Arsenal, if he comes as strong as before, not right away, so most likely you expect him to win the title. Wow, 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 wow. That 105 kilo will be crazy. Arsen also will make 115 kilo more extreme as well. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah. And let's see. Yeah, you want to say something? Sorry. Did you want
No,
to say something?
no,
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 no.
no.
Okay. Michael Todd versus Frank Lamparelli.
I would bet on Michael. He seems to be in good shape now
Hmm.
already. Stylistically, Frank is not comfortable for Michael, but I think Michael can be more powerful and win him even if he loses his wrist a little.
Oh,
I think
oh,
he.
okay. I understand. So you are saying that there is a possibility Frank to even top roll him, possibly, but he may not be able to finish it.
Yes, I think somewhere Michael will stop him and win from that position.
That's interesting. And then let's go to this one: David Samusha versus Aydar Khan. Were you impressed, Aydar Khan, the way he beat Wala? Ichkiti?
Yes, yes. Uh,
Does he have chance? Aydar Khan has chance.
I would bet on Samusha
Samusha
uh,
because of endurance.
because of endurance, of strength, um, and also Samusha beat Vala. I think
Hmm. But it was tougher than the way Aydar Khan beat
yes.
him. Yeah,
Um, Maybe either Khan can win a couple of rounds.
with explosiveness.
Yes,
Hmm.
but it can be a close match. Yes, it can go both ways.
Another thing, if somehow Vladimir Mairo, oh, I should say Alexander, yeah. And do you think, do you think that if he would train like 6 more months and come back, do you think his chance would be this time higher against Samusha, or do you think he has potential to become the best and beat everyone? Vladimir Mairo.
For sure, he has the potential to beat everyone, and he has
Yeah.
potential to beat Samusha.
Uh-huh.
We saw it was a very close match, and if he were a couple of percent stronger, he would win.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Even in that event, he had chances to win. I think he made some mistakes, and maybe he was not confident in himself.
I
Maybe,
understand. Mhm.
but we'll see. He has the potential.
Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
are, yes, but there are some other strong guys, Kazakhs
Yeah,
also,
yeah.
and I'm not sure that. I think that Samusha is rather comfortable for Vladimir,
Oh,
but
yeah.
maybe what's his name? Who's pulling Samusha now?
Aydar Khan, Nurdalet.
Aderkhan, yes. But he may be more dangerous for Vladimir. Maybe if
Because of the explosiveness, right?
yes, yes, because of
Yeah.
the explosiveness, yes, explosiveness and top roll and
Ivan,
side
have,
pressure.
have, you, have you seen my match with Dobrin?
I think yes.
Yeah.
I do not remember the details, but
Do you? Yeah, okay. So if you don't remember details, you don't remember my shape. No, I was gonna ask you, do you think that like if I can really train or something after this age, anything is possible, or I'm just dreaming?
I think you can for sure.
You think like, do you think that there is even a chance to have the belt, or maybe not that good?
Um,
Listen, you don't need to be nice to me.
I think
Yeah,
you can be close. Uh,
close.
you can win all the opponents, but I'm not sure that you can win them all the rounds. But you can win some of the rounds, so you're rather close to all of them. But I'm not
Okay, so
sure about your endurance and
yeah,
about your health.
I
That
understand.
it will allow you to pull all those 4 rounds. But
Hmm.
in 1 or 2 rounds, I think you can reach all of them.
Can I ask you something? Sometimes when you dominate someone, like, do you think that the guy who seems to have like I had a tough round with Viorel Dobrin. Viorel Dobrin is a like incredible endurance. You remember he beat Tautiev in
Yes.
Romania in the final, yeah, and like his endurance is incredible. And I had a tough round on round two with him, and then after that, round three, round four, round five, I I, I just beat him like this. So what I'm just saying is sometimes when you dominate the guy 1 2 rounds, it doesn't mean that he will get closer. He may even be getting farther because of you hitting him. He's just like dominated. You understand? So
But
yeah,
I was thinking when you asked me about Samusha and about Vladimir Mayorov, and both of
mm-hmm.
them have great endurance, and I think these
Viorel
guys.
did you know that Viorel beat actually Samusha in 2019
Mm,
Europeans?
uh, no, but
Yeah. He
mhm.
he took the hand and then he won on fouls, but Samusha couldn't go anywhere. It was just he actually beat him. Yeah. So you are saying that like their endurance should be better than Viorel Dobrin's endurance?
That your endurance should be better.
No, 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 no. Their endurance is better than Viorel's endurance.
Who's
I mean, Vladimir and Samusha has better endurance than they have better endurance than
uh,
Viorel Dobrin.
maybe actually I'm not familiar with Dobrin so well,
See,
so I cannot
Dobrin
say.
before I pulled Dobrin, he beat Zvetan Gashevsky, he beat Daniel Prokopchuk, and then after I beat him, he beat Tautiev, and even in Kazakhstan he won the WAF Wars as well. Yeah. So that even like he can pull long match. He can pull long match like minute long. If he has his arm here, then he can pull long match. Yeah.
But as
Anyway,
far as I
so
remember, he beat Tautiev quickly. Yes,
no,
with
no, 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 no.
just something.
No, no. He just came here. They were like this, 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 and then suddenly, boom, and then he still resisted like this. I'm talking about Tautier, and then he beat him. In fact, he beat him a few years ago as well at the European Championships. Yeah, and he beat him this time with arm like this way to forwards. Yeah, he didn't beat only one time. He beat in that event twice, and some years ago again he beat him, Tautiev. And Tautiev is no joke. Tautiev has beaten Zolev probably more than anyone else beat in his career, Zolev's career, in same category.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Anyway, so let's go to the last two matches. I think we talked already Hermes Alijan. So Georgi Svetko versus Alex Kurdecha.
Right hand.
Yep. Did you know that they also pulled before?
No, did they?
2017 Zloty Tour.
And
Kur-
Svitkov.
No, Kurdeşe Taproğlu'nun benim.
mm, Difficult to say. I would bet on Svitkov only because I saw many more matches with him, and I haven't seen Kurdecha right hand lately. But I know
Yeah.
that in previous years Kurdecha lost to some guys in hook against Floprist, Angarbayev, Krasimir Kostadinov.
So 5 years,
Some
almost five years ago.
yes. So time goes quickly. So it was
Yeah.
long ago.
Yeah, but he was able to manage to top roll them.
And he won Hermes also, right?
Yeah, he beat Hermes. Yeah, so his top roll is good, very good. And I'm not sure if he somehow top rolls Georgi. I don't know if Georgi has this. I think they are very similar. They have very good hand, very good wrist, and then they have very good top roll, but not with right arm. I'm talking about Kurdesha proved that he's even hook very good with left arm, even shoulder pressure is very good with left arm. But with right arm, I didn't see him enough to believe that he has incredible side pressure or hook. So Georgi is the same, like incredible top roll, but the finishing power not so much joint, But I don't know what you think.
Kurdic is bigger. That's his advantage. Because
Yeah.
so if you say that he beat, but it was also long ago. It was also 5 years ago
Yeah,
or
long ago,
6 years
long ago.
ago.
But the
Yes.
other one is when you say 2019, you're talking about Kurdecha versus another guy. But when we say 2017, we are still talking about the same guys. And then following year, Georgi was second place to. I think he even had some wins against Levan, but I think it was left
Levan.
arm. But you remember in the WAF that you competed, I think you were in super heavyweight category. I think Georgi took second place to Levan in Antalya.
I was third.
But
Left hand.
Georgi took third, right? Say second.
Right hand. Right hand. He
Right hand.
was second. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. I
Hmm.
think first was Levan, second was him. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. And who is winning there? Do you see a close match?
Close match. Yes. Difficult to say.
Yeah.
Uh,
So another one, 50-50.
I can just choose one of them, but actually I'm not sure at all.
Yeah. Okay. So we are together for 57 minutes. Let's finish it quickly with the last match. Devon Larat versus Levan Saginashvili. Did you see that Vitaly Laletin said that his favorite is Devon?
No, no, I didn't.
Yeah, yeah. He said that his favorite is Devon.
Mm. Uh, I think that Levan, if he is ready, and it seems to me that he is ready, uh, he will be better again. But perhaps it will be more difficult for him this time.
See, that is the part that I don't understand. I think did I ask you again this the same thing? Like when something is difficult, like is it still possible to beat them if it is difficult?
Last time he had absolutely no chances to
Yeah,
to beat to take any round.
yeah.
This time he has some chances, but
Okay.
I think that Levan's chances are better.
Okay, how
But
much? How much? Is it like something like 80-20 or 70-30 or
I think it was 70-30 last time, or maybe 80-20 last time, and now
yeah,
it is maybe 65
60?
35.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
but maybe in some later rounds, maybe a third round, fourth round, something may happen. Yes,
Listen, if something happens in third or fourth rounds, it means that fifth and sixth rounds will probably be even harder.
yes, for sure.
Yeah, and it means that Devon would win that if it is really hard, man.
Yes, but I'm not sure that he will be able to do anything in the third or fourth. It's just a possibility. More muscles.
Okay, I understand. But you wouldn't underestimate him, right? After what he did to Georgi, Denis, Hermes, Dev Chappie, Prudnik, So this guy proved himself to be a worthy opponent for Levan.
Yes.
Yes.
Now he is close to Levan as he never was.
Yeah.
But it depends on Levan, I think. If Levan is not 100% ready, he may lose. To my mind,
Another question to you: do you see anyone except Levan has more chances, better chances against Devon than Devon has against them? Like, do you see anyone beating Devon other than Levan?
right now, no.
So you are saying that
The
for
potential,
sure,
potential.
Devon potential, yes, but right now Devon has more chances against other people, right?
I think yes,
So so you are saying that Devon, like 100%, is the guy who deserves to pull against Levan right now.
yes.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
would say, uh, I would like to say Laletin, but he lost. He had some losses, so
He has losses, and
so
also, like, didn't you see on the round five? He said, "Let's start in strap with Dave." He still
yes, and
couldn't beat him.
he had some problems. Yes,
No problems. He couldn't beat him. He lost. So what I'm just saying that I mean, if Vitali doesn't allow people to go to strap, then I understand. But once the match is in strap, Vitali, I think, like, it's not my place, but I think needs to a little bit improve his wrist. Do you agree with that?
yes,
Because
and
of years, he pulled this way in lighter weight categories, and he was so tall, so he was very comfortable, especially against people like Krasimir. And it was not easy to top roll him for that category pullers. But whenever it's going to super heavyweight, like, I realized one thing: if you pull years or years like this, it is very very hard for you to build here, because like many years you did like this. So I kind of think that, like, in the super heavyweight, pulling that style is kind of giving. Listen, you are a professional guy about the wrist. Can you do wrist curl like this at your best, like you do like this? No. If you are like this, I mean, probably maximum 60%, 70% than doing like this.
yes,
So you understand? I think his wrist, whenever he is really facing a like high knuckle posting top roller guy, this is sometimes causing him problems. I don't know. What's your opinion about this?
I agree. I agree with you.
Mhm.
I think, but I think he has to learn how to curl
Yeah,
with normal wrist, and
yeah,
from that position go his usual top roll. Uh, he should, in my opinion, he had to do that in first round against Levan. He
yeah.
had not to go with back pressure. He had to curl his wrist, and from that position go. Um, but it went differently.
Yeah, I think the first round, Levan just wanted to go sideways, and then whenever somebody's going sideways, and if Lalatin is doing this, it's very hard. If you realize that Levan went this way, and then he was stopped with uh, Laletin, and Laletin went here. If you realize that when Levan was going like this, and then there, Levan started rising up. He rised up, and then he took him back. And after the round one, he realized that sideways is not the way, so he started directly doing this, and it became easier, easier, and easier. If Laletin doesn't improve his wrist, my opinion, no disrespect, his chance will not be so high to be the best guy, the champion in that category. Yeah.
But
So yeah,
uh, it's only about Levan because even um, against Hermes, it was an even match.
very
Even
close, very close, very
yes,
close. Yeah.
so only Levan is very dangerous here, and
Maybe
Devon,
Devon. Devon.
he also uses that kind of top roll. I think
No,
no, not too much rising.
no, no.
He
He rises.
tries, but no, I see him uh, uh, even against Svitkov, he used pronation more, right? More
Yeah, yeah,
pronation.
but he doesn't do like this. I mean, listen, not really. I try to ref him. Even in the ref's grip, he likes to rise up. Like he wants to make his webbing higher. Devon does that. So okay, when you talk about Vitaly, the last thing, July, there is a match against Jerry Cadre. Do you think it's like some? I made a poll. People said that like 80% Vitaly is winning that match. If I'm not mistaken, maybe not, but like majority, big majority, thought that he's gonna beat Jerry. Do you agree with that, or since Jerry is sliding hand like this, there is a possibility, big possibility, him to go strap? Because people says that if Hermes didn't allow Jerry to go strap, they say, oh, Laletin has even stronger hand, so he's not gonna allow. But it wasn't case. The reason that Hermes didn't allow him to go strap because he put his hand the supination side, like this, and then beat him a little bit sideways. He used the bottom side of his hand. Laletin doesn't have that kind of ability. Laletin pronates. His finger is good, but whenever the guy is trying to get out like this, but if Jerry holds low and then presses down, like slides like this, I kind of think that there is a big chance him to go to strap with him. What do you think? I don't know.
I agree with you. It will be a difficult match. It can be a difficult match for Laletin.
Yeah.
In straps. Yes, especially in straps. But also, it's difficult to go to straps with Laletin. He
Hmm.
has really strong fingers, and
Uh-huh.
he also uses how to say it, triceps move maybe in this case when someone wants to go to straps.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So it will be also difficult for Jerry to go to straps. But
Yeah,
in
but
straps,
but do you realize that like the finger you closing like this, like Vitali will not have any pressure to this way. Like Vitali will have something that is sliding down, like really like from his hand. I don't know how to show it, but like it will be more like not like trying to open his hand, but more like, you understand, like this way, not to open his fingers. Like
mhm,
Vitaly is there, but whenever somebody is shoulder behind and really pressing with the tricep like this, it may not be super easy. Anyway, so if it goes to strap, how do you see that match?
now when Vitaly seems to be better in side pressure, I think he has more
Even
chances.
with shoulder pressure as well, maybe to finish. Take the risk and then maybe even this needed, but I don't know if he can do that.
I think Vitaly should not top roll um Jerry. He should go sideways from the very beginning side,
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
and he has this move. Sometimes he uses it, and
Uh,
I know that he trains it, so um, he can win Jerry. But
even in step, you are saying.
yes, even in straps,
Okay.
he can take the center. He can.
Hmm.
I think he's able. If he's healthy, he's able. But also, Jerry can take the center
So
and also win.
whoever takes the center would win.
Yes, think so.
Okay. So it's all about the start now.
Um, Jerry has to stop Laletin somewhere. If he
Hmm.
manages to bring his shoulder, maybe how I'm not sure.
But so about this match, you couldn't be sure. This is what you are saying.
I would say 55 to Laletin. I
55.
would say that yes,
Mm-hmm.
but not
Okay.
more, not more.
And then you wouldn't be surprised if Jerry wins.
Uh, yes, he's very
Yeah.
uncomfortable for Laletin.
For top roller guys.
Yes,
Yeah. For every
but
top roller.
I'm not sure about his center. Uh,
Hmm.
Jerry's sometimes and sometimes he's slow.
Okay. Okay.
Laletin is quick.
Okay. Anyways, Ivan, thank you very much, my friend. You are
Thank you.
very knowledgeable guy. and also a great legendary athlete. And it's not my opinion, but people also likes your personality a lot. And thank you for being our guest, and hope to see you again.
It would be great
Yeah. Take care.
to see you many times this year.
Yeah. Yes. And keep in touch on WhatsApp, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah. Take care. Take care. Tell your family we say hello.
You too.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. I better go. I'm kind of tired. It's almost midnight here. And thank you for joining. And you all take care.